Howdy ho! It's been a while. I'm back in the kitchen. Anyway, so what's happening? It's been a while. It's been a while since I posted a cooking video, a healthy cooking video with instruction and a little bit of information, because I am that holistic health and wellness lifestyle coach, promoting health and wellness and spirituality to you and your daily life. But anyway, all right, so what's going on? What's going on in my kitchen is I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna make pancakes for dinner. Gluten-free pancakes for dinner. I'm breaking the rules. And who said you can't eat breakfast for dinner? Right? Or dinner for breakfast. Oftentimes I eat chicken liver for breakfast, gluten-free pasta or leftovers, fish. You know that, you've seen my videos. But anyway, this is not a vegan recipe, so bye-bye vegans. I'll catch you later. Catch you on the rebound, because this has eggs in it. It has eggs, but anyway, and then a little bit of butter. But other than that, they're gluten-free pancakes. So let me bring the camera over here, angle it, and show you what I have. Ingredients. Number one ingredients, I'm using, this is called Bob's Red Mill gluten-free pancake mix. Thank you, Bob. Yeah, Bob. Thank you for that. This is actually a really nice mix. I've used it in the past. And then I'm going to add some collagen by a company called Great Lakes Gelatin. It's collagen. So I guess it is not vegan. And it's, I'll talk about why I did that. I'm doing that. Talk about that later. So for now, let's put that away. And then the other ingredients, because I'm not just making gluten-free pancakes, I have already made what I feel and experience to be the most delectable, delightful, beautiful, organic strawberry preserves. So let me show them to you. They're in the pan. I had to make them in advance because they take a little while. They took about 45 minutes to cook up. But let me bring the camera and the pan together like a nice mariage. All right, so see there's a light, and you can see, look at those beautiful preserves. So, and then I'll scoop some on a spoon and show you. There, plop, plop. Yeah, it's plopping. That's it. Organic homemade strawberry preserves, and I'm real excited about them. They taste delicious. Yeah, and so why did I want to do that? Because those are my creative juices, right? I wanted to do something above and beyond. I could have just put like organic maple syrup, or another ingredient I'm going to show you, organic amber coconut nectar, and I will. But I thought, no way, man. I'm much deeper than that. I want something that I made and I was creative with. So organic strawberry fresh preserves. I just made them this afternoon. And in those, all I added was a little bit of water, a little bit, just a smidge of lemon or lime juice, because I didn't have lemon juice. And then I added a tiny bit of Woodstock organic brown sugar. It's a combination of organic sugar and organic molasses. So it has a little molassesy rich flavor. And then I also added a tiny bit of my wonderfully favorite Big Tree Farms organic brown coconut sugar. All right, you've seen me use this one before. And just a little bit in lieu of white sugar and in lieu of honey. I didn't feel like doing honey. I wanted to do something different. So I used these two sugars today. So I put those away. So I made beautiful fresh strawberry preserves with which I will top my pancakes with. And I'm excited to say that they're not just any boring pancake, brothers and sisters. Look at what I have here. They're walnut and banana gluten-free pancakes. And I've already prepped. So here are my walnuts in the bowl. These beautiful, see those little beautiful whole organic walnuts? And then I also have organic sliced banana, and a couple other ingredients. Some organic cinnamon. So anyway, and some organic pasture-raised eggs from the farm. They were from the farm this week. A little bit of goat butter by Meyenberg to top my pancakes with. And then here's the organic amber coconut nectar. This is really awesome. I was going to get some organic maple syrup, but I felt it was kind of too sweet, so I wanted it, excuse me, try a new product. So this is from also Big Tree that makes the organic brown coconut sugar. Thank you, Big Tree. And I didn't want to do agave nectar because some people think it's really healthy. It's very, very high in sugar, a lot of sugar in it. So anyway, amber coconut nectar is going to do in lieu of maple syrup. So, all right, first of all, I'm going to make my batter, okay? So let me angle the camera. And then after I make the batter, I'll take one of my favorite, also another favorite ingredient by Organic Valley Ghee, clarified butter, and I'm going to use it to put on the bottom of the pan to cook the pancakes. So, all right, so here we go. Trusty little tripod here. All right. So first I want to add 1.5 cups of the gluten-free flour. This has already, I put a scoop of the collagen on top, so that's why it's not level. But that's 1.5 cups of gluten-free flour. And for shits and giggles, because I love the flavor, and it's also great for insulin, controlling insulin, I'm adding organic powdered cinnamon. And I don't know, and that's going to be a really nice flavor. That was probably about 1/8 teaspoon of just plain organic cinnamon. Actually, you know what? I already frickin' screwed up. I was supposed to put the liquid in first. So, I can do one of two things. I can shut this frickin' video off now and pretend like I'm perfect and I don't make frickin' mistakes. I ain't gonna do that. Or, because I feel that would be inauthentic. I just made a mistake. This is really who I am in the kitchen. Sometimes I make mistakes. Or I can just continue to move forward and pretend like I didn't make this mistake. And based on my experience in the kitchen and my love of cooking this many times, I can still add the cold, wet ingredients and mix it, and it's going to be okay. Actually, the last option is, so option A, B, and C. I already told you A, B. C is I can take this out, this powdered mixture that I just put in the bowl, drop it in another bowl, and then start over and then mix them together, but then that's more for me to wash. So I'm just gonna keep going. Anyway, all right, so there's the dry mix. Let me get a spoon so I can make a well. And then, spoon, here it is. My favorite small wooden spoon. So I'm gonna actually mix it up first. Mix it up to get the collagen blended in there, the cinnamon and the gluten-free pancake mix. Because we're having pancakes, banana walnut pancakes for dinner. All right, so remember, I like to talk to you about the benefits of foods, various foods. This isn't just a cooking show showing you what's going in. I want to share with you because I am a holistic health practitioner, and one of the things I am, I'm never late for dinner. Anyway, okay, so why walnuts? No, let's go to the benefits of the collagen. This is nicely mixed. Collagen helps improve skin, hair, and nail health, okay? So if your hair is thinning and your nails are brittle and your skin is dry and funky and not very elasticity, collagen would be good. So look at that little well first of all before I move forward. put it in the light. See that? You could probably see it better there. I made a little well because that's where I'm going to stick my wet ingredients. Okay, so collagen's good for skin, hair, nail. It also relieves joint pain, which is very, very important. Especially, and it maintains the integrity of cartilage. Cartilage is the between the joints, you know. It's like I don't know. It's kind of a little rubbery. So let me add this really quickly before I continue. Oh, I forgot. This recipe requires milk, but I didn't want to use dairy milk. So what I did is I used, in lieu of dairy milk, I used a cup of, put that aside. In lieu of dairy milk, I used a cup of organic coconut cream. And let me show you which brand. Yeah, Native Forest. Okay, and that's not quite a cup. So what I did is I opened the can and put it in a little, excuse me. I put it in a little cup, measuring cup, and then I added the milk to equal 8 ounces. So no dairy in the form of milk. So there's the coconut milk. Well, it's actually coconut cream, but it's okay. The pancakes are just going to be richer and thicker. And then I'm going to add the eggs now. But hold on one second. I'm going to grab a paper towel. Thank you for your patience. I'm back. But anyway, so let me crack these in there while I'm chit-chatting. So in addition to protecting the joints and relieving joint pain and maintaining the integrity of the cartilage in the joints, collagen also promotes heart health. What else? And it may boost muscle mass. So if there are any bodybuilders out there, don't forget the collagen. So let me put these in my tin over here. Compost tin. All right. So collagen's really good for the elderly. What else am I forgetting? Let me look at the directions again. Oh, I may as well put everything in there. So here's 2 tablespoons of melted butter. This is melted, this is actually buffalo milk butter. Yeah. Is it buffalo? Hold on a second. I'm curious. I think it's buffalo milk butter. Yes, indeed it is. Probably bison. But anyway, 1 second if you will. So I can scrape this out in here. So this has been sitting on the counter a little bit, so it started to solidify. And it's probably going to do that a little more because of the cold eggs. Actually, the eggs weren't cold. It'll be fine. Everything was room temperature. Okay? So there's the beautiful butter. So we have a little bit of nice healthy fat in there between the butter and the pasture-raised farm fresh eggs. All right, so coming back here now, taking the whisking it up, and while it's mixing and blending, I'll chat some more. So that's why I added collagen in here, because it's a nice way to get your collagen through your pancakes. Why the heck not? All right. So mixing this up, I may have to add a little bit of water, and that's the neat thing about being in your own kitchen. If something's not quite right, you can always fix it without any judgment from yourself or others. So we'll see how thick this is. If it's too thick, yeah, it looks like it is. I'm going to add a little bit of water, and it's too thick because I used coconut cream instead of milk, but that's okay. So here's when you learn to play in the kitchen and trust your parts of yourself. I'm kind of guessing that's probably going to be enough water, and I'm actually not going to use this whisk anymore because I don't want to blend it too much. So give me 1 second to get this out of the way. Quick rinse over there. Okay, now I'm going to mix it with the spoon, the wooden spoon. And if it's still too thick, I'll add more water. But that's why I added the collagen, because that's kind of one of my ways of getting collagen, more collagen in my system, as I will be 60 years old really soon. And All right, so what else? Okay, I talked about strawberries, the beautiful strawberry preserves that I made. What are the benefits of organic strawberries? Stressing organic strawberries. Why? Because organic or strawberries are one of the most toxically sprayed produce we can bring home on our table. Yes, strawberries. So if you're going to eat them, please, I beg of you to consider getting all organic anyway, but especially in strawberries. All right, so that's what the strawberry deal is all about. So the benefits of strawberry: vitamin C, it improves your immune function. Strawberries help lower blood pressure. What else? They're a powerful antioxidant which reduces inflammation in the body, and we all know inflammation creates disease. I'm adding a little more water because it's still kind of thick. That's good. Okay, that just means I'm going to have more leftovers. Strawberries also have flavonoids and other phytonutrients, so they help improve your eyesight. They help create healthy eyesight. Okay, for healthier eyesight. So vitamin C, immune function, lowers blood pressure. Hello. Every time I make a video in the evening around dinner time, I'm more tired. Maybe I should just stop making them in the evening and stick to morning ones or early afternoon, because sometimes I fumble over my words and there's no editing here. But anyway, so that's why I wanted to show the benefits of strawberries. So let's do this. That looks pretty cool. Not too thick, not too thin. So now what I'm going to do is I am going to get this out of the way. Some of this stuff here. I'm going to add the fat, the ghee, clarified butter to the pan. I'm going to start cooking these bad boys. These banana walnut pancakes. And my question to myself earlier was, am I going to make just like one big fat pancake, which I could, or am I going to make a few small ones? I'm probably going to make 2 small ones. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens when I start pouring out onto the pan. Okay, so I'm going to angle the camera. I'm going to add the fat so you can see that. My clarified butter, my ghee. And then probably about a tablespoon, because whatever's left in the pan's been heating up for a while. Whatever's left in the pan, if I have too much oil in there, it's going to be absorbed into the pancakes anyway. That's why I like to use clarified butter, because it's got a nice flavor. And that pan's hot. Let me check the heat. It is hot, but I'm going to put it kind of like on medium-low, because I'm going to start cooking these here. Okay, so this is the tricky part. You can do a couple things. You can take a ladle and ladle out this mix and, you know, drop them in the pan, or you can just do what I do. Screw around and hope you get it right. So watch this for a second here. And then we'll talk, and then I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with the fruit. So I should bring the bananas and the walnuts over here. Okay, I think that's all right. Okay, so I'm just going to do this right here. Try one right here. There we go. And then kind of flatten them out. Try to make a round one. That's not so round, but that's okay. And then, oops. Use a little bit of that oil. And then I'm going to put one right here. That wasn't probably a good idea. Only because I said there's no editing here. Those aren't perfectly round pancakes. They look more like oblong discs. But that's all right. You know, whatever. I'm not going to judge that my pancakes are not round. Hell, I could have made frickin' Mickey Mouse head pancakes. And the kids would have loved them without judging them. So why would I want to judge them? And yes, pancakes were made originally in the shape of round discs, but these aren't quite that round. That's okay, Patricia. Anyway, let me get back to this. Okay. So what am I going to do here? These are going to cook on one side, but What I'm going to do is I'm going to take I'm just going to throw them over like that. These little walnuts, and I'm going to stick them around like this. Because remember, these are banana walnut pancakes. So we got to have some walnuts in there, baby. All right. And then the benefits of walnuts. Brothers, I've said this before. Walnuts help improve your sperm quality. All right. I'm sure you heard that one. Sperm quality, brothers. So eat those walnuts. Especially if you're going to be procreating. Your sperm will be nice and strong. Be able to get in there and do the job. All right, so let's change the subject. So walnuts improves also brain and heart health. Here's some bananas. Walnuts are also a very powerful antioxidant. So we have a lot of antioxidants in this this dinner tonight. And they have a lot of plant-based omega-3 fats. Okay, so we need healthy fats for our fat heads. Brains need fat. I'm not saying on ceremony. These aren't perfectly placed, but what the hell. What else? The walnuts reduce the risk of breast and prostate cancer. So, man, you should be eating more walnuts. And they're also great brain food. Yeah, they're shaped like brains. All right, so here are our pancakes so far. You can see those. So you just kind of place the bananas and the walnuts around. And I could have done a prettier job, but that's all right. My heart's in the right place. All right, so what are the benefits of these delicious banana slices that we have here on the pancake? Okay, I want you to see something. See how those pancakes are getting those little tiny holes in them? I don't know if you can see, like little air bubbles. When they start to get those and they pop, that means they're cooking up nicely, so I'm going to flip them soon. So the many benefits of the bananas would be that they have also a lot of powerful antioxidants. They improve digestion because they have a lot of fiber. And what else? They maintain the integrity. Oh, no. Those are, yeah, that was the collagen. Bananas, a lot of fiber, potassium, we know that. Vitamin B6, vitamin C. What else? Other minerals and nutrients. They moderate blood sugar levels. So that's the reason why bananas are really good for you as well. And yeah, you know what? If we're talking about eating for your genetic metabolic type, if you're from Europe and your skin's really white, almost verging on pink, maybe you shouldn't eat bananas because they're tropical. So dark-skinned people can eat bananas people from closer to the equator. Although bananas are a new invention, so hell, whatever. We're all screwed anyway. No, let's just bless the food and have an open heart with the food and not hold the stories about, oh, I can't eat this, can't eat that, I'm going to die. It's like, brother, sister, you're going to die anyway. So why not enjoy it to a degree? All right, so enough of that social commentary about judging the foods. So now, here's the tricky part, remember? Flipping them. Not so bad. And then this one. There. Okay, so these, as you can see, are pretty dang thick, but that's okay. I like them thick. I like my pancakes thick. My banana walnut pancakes. So they're thick, and they're a little bit slightly crunchy, which I also like, which means they're going to be moist on the inside and crunchy on the outside. And the reason why is because they have a lot of fat in them. They have the coconut cream that I use in lieu of milk. They have some buffalo milk butter, so that's fat. They also have the fat from the walnuts, so these are going to be really nice. If you don't like crispy pancakes on the outside and soft and creamy on the inside, then don't make these. Stick to your regular old recipe from the package. I always like to play and be creative in the kitchen and up the ante when it comes to more nutritious food. Okay, these are extremely high on antioxidants and many other things that you heard me speak of. So let me test these. And so what you can do, because I don't want to overcook them because they're going to get really dry. So see how they're kind of springy? That's nice. All right. So what am I gonna do? I'm just gonna lift one up. Yeah. They look pretty on this side because on the other side, well, they look nice and crunchy as you can see, and nice and brown and beautiful. It's not saying they're not pretty. It's just that on the other side you have the walnuts. And so I'm gonna get a bigger plate because I have a plate here and it's not quite big enough. Yeah, let me get a bigger plate. Watch the pancakes and make sure they don't burn. I'll be right back. Let's see, how about this one? Ooh, heavy stack there. All right, so here we go. Let's see, how am I gonna do this? Let's put the round one on the bottom. Flip it over. Ah, okay. Oh, another thing I wanted to say was you don't have to put the walnuts in whole. Give me 1 second here. You can chop them up and make them like little diced pieces. And those are nice. They're pretty that way. Put this one over. Okay, so there we have it. Yeah, those are nice and moist. Nice and moist. They're almost like a little hot cookie. I'm going to actually twist it around a little bit more because I want to get the rest, soak the rest of that clarified butter up into the pancake. Alright, so that's probably good. Alright, so this is what, let me show you what this looks like. Here you have it. Move this aside here. This is my bowl, my mixing bowl with the other pancake batter in it. Okay, see those? Look at how cute those look. Don't you think they look cute? With the sliced bananas and the whole walnut pieces in there. So, the next thing to do is angle the camera so that I can top them with some of my beautiful homemade strawberry preserves. There. Camera crew. Show up. All right, there we go. I think that's better. Let me eat this piece. Okay, so now where's my spoon? All right, spoon here. Remember this delicious pot of strawberry preserves, homemade preserves? I'm gonna add them on top. Oh, I'm gonna do a little drizzle of that beautiful amber coconut nectar in lieu of the maple syrup. Just a little drizzle, nothing too wild because I have some sweetener inside the strawberries. I'm just kind of shaking this up right now. Yeah, that's probably good. Okay, see this bottle? It's got a lot of sediment at the bottom. So, all right. So let me just do a light drizzle of this beautiful coconut nectar. It's kind of like that. And you can fancify it if you want, but that's fine. And then now I'm going to do some strawberry preserves. I'm going to plop some like this right in the center. And then drop a little bit off to the side. I don't know, just to make it look a little fancier. Kind of. And then, that's it. So now, let me move it over here. How's the light? Probably better right here. Turn this light on. Wow, I forgot how much work there is to move everything around in the kitchen. No, that's not good light either. But let me show it to you right here. See? Let's see. Yeah, that's better. So there you have my oblong banana walnut pancake, gluten-free, with all the beautiful healthy ingredients and homemade preserves. So, blessing the food. Thank you. Heavenly Father, Blessed Mother, great benevolent Spirit, thank you for this beautiful food and everybody that brought it to my table. All right, so let me take a piece here. Some of the strawberries, it's coming out this end, hanging over there, dripping down the side with the big fat walnut in it. We get there's some banana as well. Bon Mm. Mm. Yep. When I do the happy dance, I'm happy. It's great. Thank you for showing up. If you're curious, follow me, and one of these days I'm going to have a proper, if you'd like some more recipes, please click the button below. I don't do that yet because I don't have anybody do that for me. Anyway, thank you so much for following me. If you like this, please share it with others. I'll build an audience, and who knows what'll happen. We'll take over the world with banana walnut pancakes. Thank you. Adios. Blessings.